Alright, hello everybody, Silver here. We are back. Uh, we are doing another menu one. I don't have anything necessarily to say this time. However, however, I did want to say, in the last video, I left off in the middle of a Hollow Zero run. Uh, I actually quit out after that because my PC was running too hot, and it was lagging like nobody's business. Just try to find out how to say that like cussing, but I couldn't. Could not figure out how to say that. I just could not find the words. But yeah, no. I'm pretty sure I didn't get back to it. I told myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come back, finish this up, later on when my PC is cooled down. I ended up forgetting. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. I might have done it. I can't remember. So, we will see. But I'm almost positive I did not come back to do it. So, I guess we're gonna start off with the last bit of a Hollow Zero run. Just gonna do the very last section at the very beginning, and then go do our dailies. I just find it funny. And again, it'll take a little bit to load up. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about the loading. Just don't worry about it. This is how long it takes my game to load every time, by the way. Y'all don't realize what I gotta go through every time I boot up this fucking game. This is just sitting here for sometimes on what looks like a flat screen, so you don't know if it actually hard crashed or not. Just unmoving loading screens. So you're just like, oh, I wonder if I crashed. I don't think I did. I don't think I have yet. Yet. Again, you hear shit in the background. If you hear like a little ping type of noise, that is my phone. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. But let's see if I forgot. Let's double check. Cause I'm pretty sure I fucking did. I'm pretty fucking sure I did. I'm almost positive. I did. I did leave it here. Fuck. Let's finish it. I need to do it for weeklies anyways. So let's finish it here. Let's hope it doesn't lag out too hard this time. Because then I'll have to restart, and I don't want to. I'm too lazy for that. I'm too lazy to have to restart. Although it is on the very last one. It's the last boss. I've done, I think, 2 bosses before this. Yesterday, I believe I did the first 2 bosses. So we're on the last one of this run. So it's not going to take that long. And I'm using my team. So, yeah, I'm calling it my team. Now, the Pulchra is a little bit higher level than mine. Probably a bit higher on the skills, too. I think they up it, like, level up the skills and the level when you do this. Operation Matrix. It's not like actual the other one. This is the easy mode, I guess. I don't know actually which one's easy. I typically just play this one for my weekly. Because it feels a bit faster. Feels like you get shit faster. Just go through. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. This is the last floor. Ophelia. Give me a thing for Billy. I'll take this. It's still a little laggy. Let's go through, I guess, the middle. We'll just go middle all the way here. It doesn't really matter. I don't have a goal. Aside from actually just finishing. That could be a sexual innuendo. Thanks, Mr. Vulture. I'll take this one. I have not saved up for normal, by the way. I have not recently. Oh god, it's laggy. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be laggy. But it is in fact very laggy.
Leave it to me. Pretty cool,
Excuse me. I did have that rant yesterday. Was very much like just a standard rant for me, by the way. Oh wow, that I did not expect to go through that fast. But I mean, I am playing Billy, so who would have thought any less? He's gonna rip through it. I just like Billy, okay? He vibes with my character too. Is the thing. He just vibes with the way my character looks. I'll take Primordial Nightmare over Scorched Horizon on a Billy team. Scorched Horizon is the newer boss. But I do want, the reason I'm not doing Primordial Nightmare is because he's resistant to physical. Oh yeah, I forgot. He does have a parry. If you time his E properly, it's a parry. For people who don't have him, uh, that's how that works. Uh, I believe a lot of the ruptures have a parry move. Because I know, like, Yidhari does, Billy does. Actually, I think it's more a lot of the more recent characters have a parry move. Because I know, I don't think Ceccia does. I know Rokudo does. I know Billy does. You know, I might just be wrong. I can't say for other ruptures, actually. I do only have fucking Billy and Monato. I've seen people playing Yidhari, and I've played Yidhari a little bit through like the times that you can play her type of shit. The times where it's like, oh hey, go play this character to get free polychrome. That's the times I've played her. That should tell you. Wait, I gotta go do Phylum Heights shit now. I call it a parry, but it's like not necessarily a parry. I mean, it kind of is a parry, to be honest. When I say parry, I mean almost like a Dark Souls type of parry, but not really. The parry windows here, I feel like, are a bit bigger than Dark Souls, just by a bit. I don't parry in Dark Souls. By the way, I go Unga Bunga in Dark Souls. Except Elden Ring was the one thing that I like was very different in. With how I played like a Souls game. Because I've always been Unga Bunga in Souls games. But you can kind of do that. I mean, you could do it in Elden Ring too, to be fair. And it'll work, but Elden Ring was the first one where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start making builds. And so I was doing like Poison, well, actually Scarlet Rot builds, fucking Bleed builds. I was a very big Moonveil enjoyer. But I didn't play PvP. I wasn't a PvPer. Anytime I played like a Dark Souls game, it was always offline. Any Souls game, I was always offline because I didn't like, you know, the whole aspect of, oh, somebody who's just like manipulating the scaled leveling system by being like using really shitty gear, but they've got like really high soul level type of shit. I don't like that. I had played a little bit of like Dark Souls 3 online, and when you get your ass reamed in online, when you're on your way to fucking run back a boss you fought like 5 times by now, it gets a bit annoying, you know? So, I don't play online, but I enjoyed Moonveil for bosses. But I inevitably went to, because I figured out there's not a, like, there's certain enemies you just can't bleed. And by that I mean a lot of the final bosses. Oh yeah, Notorious Hunt. I could do that. I forgot. I forgot Notorious Hunt is restarted because of the weekly. Let me go do that. After I do my daily shit, actually. After I do all my daily shit. I don't... Do I want the prepaid power cards now? I don't think I do. I actually don't think I do. I should probably do the Denny's. It's only 60. Or 600, sorry. Not 60, 600. I do want this thing. Because you can only get so many of these per month, really. And I'll want it. I will want it. Do I want anything else, though? Maybe I'll just buy these two, so I can accelerate growth of Pulchra. The prepaid power cards would save me a little bit on energy costs, but it's less... You won't get to see the game as much if I do that.
You got any questions? Come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Let's go back down to Scott Outpost. But, no. Like, I feel like the parry windows in this are different. At least a lot easier. Now, getting an actual, like, defensive assist is a little bit different. But that's because I'm kind of bad with, like, multitasking that. I wanted better for Billy, didn't I? Yeah. And I can get some of these for Pulchra in the process. I can double up on this. See? I'm thinking. I'm thonking. I'm thinking really hard. And by thinking, I mean I'm brain dead. 100% just brain dead playing most times. But it works, again. Like, I do hate, like, if you don't apply to, like, if you don't get the newest characters, the newest agents, a lot of times you actually have to try to get, like, 14k, and you have to hope, like, Deadly Assault to be able to do that. But again, it's not bad if you get new characters. Although from what we've seen of like Pyroi, he looks decent. At least I'm hoping he's fucking decent. I don't know his stats. He could just have, like, really bad stats, but looks cool. But, I mean, that's how that's, like, Anton to me. Like, I love Anton because he looks sick, but I'm gonna be honest. He's not good. I want him to be good, but he's not. This one I don't need. Crit rate? I want more crit damage on this. Also, that's a 4. 4, I need crit rate, crit damage down here. So no. A 4. She doesn't need... She needs crit rate here, for sure. Okay. We'll see about doing some Notorious Hunts as well. I don't think I need Thrall. Well, I know I need Thrall for fucking, what's her name? Xiao. I do know I need Thrall for I'm not exactly leveling up Xiao right now.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
You want to become a hero too?
What was I doing? Fulcrum.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
My brain is a little bit dead. Just a little bit. Did I not sleep? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't sleep. You're getting, it was about, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim for, like, a good bit. It was several hours that I was playing Skyrim. And by several hours, I mean, like, fucking, after I got off, it's basically all Skyrim. Again, I did let my PC cool down a bit. I took a nap. But Skyrim. Had to play Skyrim. I've got a Khajiit wife. I'm not a furry. I had to. I had to say that I'm not a furry. However, I am playing a Nord. I am playing a Nord, but that was just like initially I made that save to test if the mods worked because I was thinking about doing a modded Skyrim again, but not like a stream. Because I don't know if my shit could handle a stream right now. I was thinking about doing modded Skyrim, and I was wanting to test it out, so I just picked the default Nord, blonde hair, everything. I ended up playing on this account. Normally I pick an Argonian. Is why I say I'm not a furry, but trust me. I normally pick an Argonian just because of the racial bonuses. I don't like diseases, and I don't like having to deal with water breathing potions and shit. I hate it. So I always pick an Argonian. Now, if your question is, you know, you're playing Skyrim, how many times are you underwater that you have to worry about water breathing potions? A lot. I go a lot. I go underwater a lot. I like to swim. It's my Argonian's name, likes to swim. The bad thing is, that is kind of a good Argonian name. God, I should do that. But yeah, no, I do, I'm gonna do that. This doesn't help her, or this doesn't help anybody else much. I mean, it does, it kind of increases days for Hunter's Gate. Maybe I should up Billy's actual skills, too. Because this will get a decent amount of damage out of it. I could get a decent amount of damage out of these. Not like a huge amount, but it'll be enough. Again, I'm gonna use my hamster cages on him, by the way. Just so you know. I'm using hamster cages to fully max him out, eventually. I do have to work on my fire team at some point. I did get the disk drives that I wanted on them, but I have to worry about, like, actual stats now, and I don't know what it's good for any of these fuckers. Pulchra still needs discs in general. She's got no discs, and she's got steam oven. I could put simmering hot pot, but I think I should find something that's. These don't have crit rate at all, do they? No, none of these have crit rate. Simmering hot pot might be better. Actually, simmering hot pot might be better for just in general. Because, like, I don't have problems with her energy regen too much. She's not like a energy intensive character, I don't think. She's not on field a lot, anyways.
Or hiring me for
Okay, so what should I do? I think I have enough to do her skill again. I think I do. What is Lucia's? What's Lucia's at? Okay, I need to focus on Lucia's first. Because this'll be good. I need to do this. Okay. Not this team. We are gonna go Billy team. Because I just like playing this team. This team is very fun for me. It feels fun. I now understand why people like teams where you can just swap out a lot. This one I don't necessarily swap out a lot, but I do 100% swap for a good reason, for actual good reason. When I played my Anton team, Anton was almost always the only one on fucking field, unless I was doing getting a stun. Now I can do that. Missed. Oh no, I didn't. I got it. Die. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, you're a bitch. And it's only... Okay, I should say the parry is only the actual wheel, by the way. You did see the parry hit there. It didn't do anything, but you saw the parry hit. Okay. I need 15 plus 30, so I need 45 more of those. I could just waste some energy here. It's not a waste, really, but I can use the energy here to try to get as many of these as possible. And it lets me talk with you guys more. I feel like getting a longer video today. Not that that's not unusual, or that's kind of normal. I kind of do that. I just ramble a lot recently. I mean, that's why I used to, or why I stream, honestly. I had so many times where I was just streaming for hours. And by hours, I mean, like, some of my streams were like 12 hours. It just depended on if I felt like streaming that long or not. And then when I was doing, like, my Skyrim streams, it was... I was limiting it based on how hot my PC would get while streaming. Because before, they were games that weren't quite as intensive. I didn't mean to do 2 of those back to back, but it worked. Like, I'll take it. We're gonna do it again. I could do it 2 more, 1 more time after this, so 2 more times total. It's not gonna be enough to get the 45, of course, but it'll be a decent start. And then we could do Notorious on it, right after. Because I do still have to do the Notorious on City Rush. That's right. That's right, Billy. See, you saw the parry go off. I'm getting better at timing that, by the way. I am getting a lot better at timing the actual parry for the wheel. Because it also gives you, like, energy back. It gives you a decent amount of energy, I feel like. Or that could just be the placebo effect. I almost said Barbra Streisand effect. That's not what that is. I'm thinking of something else. Thinking of something very fucking specific. And if you're on the internet, you probably know a little bit about it, but I'm not going to talk about it here. Today's a different video. I'm not trying to ramble on about some other fucking online drama bullshit. I can't do that every fucking day. I'm not a drama channel. Way too many of those. See, like, the parry window on that specific attack is very wide. It's not the entire wheelie, but it's a good portion of the actual wheelie that it counts as, like, parry. I missed. It might be the entire fucking wheelie. I think they hit on, like, some of the later frames of the wheelie on the parry. I might have just been wrong that it doesn't hit through the entire thing. I think it does. It might be if you are getting hit face on, like head on, or not. It's hard to not be, like, attacked head-on here, but it's possible to not be. It is 100% possible. Give me this, the prepaid power card. I could have used that to save a little bit, but you know what? Fuck it. We ball, I guess. Fucking... Now we go over to Lucia. Skills. I don't think this skill matters quite as much. Because this only changes, like... It only changes this. And I can't tell... I cannot tell if that is... No, wait, that is everybody. Okay, because everybody goes into Dreamer's Nursery Rhyme. So that does help with damage a good bit. So we'll go with that. We'll go do that. That's the one I'm spending my 3 weekly things on. Although, I can always, you know, use battery. I didn't know how to access it just from this main menu until recently. Fuck, he's physical resistant. You know what? Should we run it, though? Should we? I mean, it might be kind of funny. Might take a long time, though. We'll see. You know what? Let's run it down. He's a rupture boss anyways. I'm pretty sure. Because, like, I think you fight him with Monato? No, wait. Monato might not have even been, like, available to fight at that point. I can't remember. Even though that's not been that long in the story from when I played it, I can't remember if I actually had to use Monato for this fight or not. No, you did. You did. Monato, you do use Monato. I'm pretty sure. Or at least Monato was available, because this is also the chapter in which he had to fight himself. Okay, Resonium. Agent shear damage. Give me that. The damage isn't terrible still. You might not beat this on time. What? Excuse me? I didn't know he could go out there. No reason to save these at all. Oh, when I can. That's not who I meant to swap to, but we run it, I guess. I meant to swap to Lucia to do this. I might still beat the time thing. We'll see. I don't like that Pulchra is the type that does the dodge instead of like an actual assist on that. She doesn't like parry, she dodges when you swap. Which I guess I can make up for with Billy's parry, but like it's still when bosses go into that one mode, it's harder to actually like fuck them up a bit. It fucks with like the back and forth on it. That wasn't a terrible fight, to be honest. It was longer than I'd like. I don't even want to try my fire team, honestly. I don't want to try them right now. Because I know it's not going to be good. I know it's not. They're not built, like, at all. Oh, excuse me. If I could get AOD and Billy to be able to 3-star, I won't have to worry as much about my fire team, to be honest. Which I think I could. I think I could. On, like, DA. But I still have to worry about my fire team when it comes to, when it comes to fucking Shiyu defense.
I'll take it from here.
Ow. Okay.
Together, let's create.
It's now it's a little laggy. That's not who I meant to swap to. Whatever.
What a loyal fan.
Why did that not do it? Dude. I'm mad. I don't know why that's not, like, parrying that.
The show isn't over yet. Countdown's here.
God damn it. I did it again. I did it again, dude.
Let's create.
I suck at this. This one doesn't feel that much faster, honestly. It's maybe a little bit faster. More like I'm just chunking his health. Rather than, like, chipping it away. We'll go again. I'm not gonna try with my fire team. Again, I know it's not gonna be good. They don't even have nowhere near the right substats or main stats on their disk drives. Their disk drives are unleveled. They don't have they don't have good what's it called? Wingens even, really? I don't have Kaboom, by the way. Still haven't gotten Kaboom. Why is that like one of the few A rank engines Wingens I cannot get? It's an A rank Wingen, and I can't get fucking Kaboom.
Take it from here. Deathstone's already. Together, let's create. I can help too. You can't do that. Ensemble.
Now I can do it proper.
The show's already started until it's finished.
I can do what I normally do.
Let's create the most beautiful stage.
This one might be a bit faster because of how I did this.
What a loyal fan. What a grand
There we go, got it.
Together, let's create.
Fuck you, guy. Oh god. We're to the point where it's kind of laggy. Why didn't it do it? It didn't do the full combo. Why didn't it keep jumping? What the fuck? Okay. We still got it. God. You know, I'm gonna say it. We don't know when Sigurd is coming out necessarily, but we do know that bitch got a spear. And that's kind of hot. That might sound weird, but like the spear in games and like media is like my favorite weapon, and it's never done right. Everybody uses it more as like how you would use something like a halberd, but even then it's more fantasized versions where you're like slicing with it a lot more, and you're using it like a fucking propeller on a plane, when that's just not how you would really use those. That's more of like a bladed polearm that you would use like that, not a spear. A spear is different. You're not slicing with a spear. It's meant for stabbing.
Huh? This weather's perfect for a little
But
exploring.
that doesn't tend to correlate very well to like a fun game mechanic type of thing. Just stabbing, people are like, oh god, this motherfucker's turtling. Again, back to like Dark Souls on that. You just use a shield and then thrust with the spear. Like, it's annoying to fight against, to be honest, but, you know. I don't mind it. Spear is still my favorite weapon. And there's no proving me wrong on that. It's arguably the most effective. Not even arguably. It was the most effective weapon in
Promise you'll love it.
in warfare for the longest time.
You want to become a hero?
Spears, polearms. That extra reach was just, it made them good. So fuck you if you don't like spears. I like spears, bro. They might be boring, but I love spears. Not the Britney kind. But okay. We're gonna stop making references, dude. I gotta stop. Alright, well, that was everything I wanted to do today. You got a 50-minute video out of this. And I didn't really yap afterwards, so not yet. But I have 2 ways down below in the description for those who are watching that if you want to support me, you can. The first one is my Honeygain referral code link. I'm not sponsored by Honeygain. It is solely a browser extension or an app that you can download on an Android device that runs in the background while you have it installed and pays you for it. It uses a bit of data, a bit of the internet, in order to just pay you for that. I've used it for years, by the way. Is the only reason I'm promoting it and saying, hey, you should use it. If you don't want to, if you want to support me, well, watching is a great way to support me. I don't get helped monetarily through that, to be honest. Yes, this is about money. Honeygain can help with that, even if you don't have, let's say you don't have the money for it, like to donate like $1 or something. Then you can use Honeygain, where as you're using the program on your PC or an Android device, after using my referral code, I get $5 over the course of you earning 20. They give me 5. They don't take from you. They just give me $5 for free. Because I referred you. They give me $5 drip fed over the course of you earning 20. You don't have to do anything for it at all. You just let it run while you use the device and you're good. It's earning you money that way. Literally. No surveys, no bullshit. Actually. There is a second part of Honeygain that I don't use that uses like a cryptocurrency bullshit. It also does have it where you can do surveys and play games for it. I don't use that, so I can't comment on it. The only one I know is just the standard Honeygain. It's very slow. Takes a couple months to even earn $20, but hey, $20 is $20. Am I right, fellas? Am I right? But the other way to support me, as you probably heard when I said donating like $1 or something, I have a coffee link down below. It's for my coffee page. That is just a donations page. It's not going to be any, at least I don't plan on right now, there being any personalized content, any exclusive content to my coffee page. It is just if you want to support me and you have the disposable income to do so. That is it. But either way, thank you all so much for watching if you've made it this far into the video. And I will catch you all in the next one.